Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror, where this could be the beginning of the end. Unless I am going to be surprised by disappearing Nisei, it's fine. Unless I'm going to be surprised by the existence of more, which is always possible, there could always be more. I believe this is the last thing I have to do here. Now entering Tower of the Nisei. This is the inner sanctum of the Nisei. They have mostly destroyed it. The outbuildings have been shattered by powerful magic. Black smoke pours out of them, turning the air in the cave hazy. You can just barely make out the main tower of the fortress to the north. It is still intact, for now. Interesting. Is there anyone here? You are close to the main tower of the Nisei Sanctum. At last, they are making a stand here. A long line of soldiers is waiting for you in front of the entry double doors. When they see you, they ready their weapons. They are prepared to die for a desperate final defense. Suspect that you should not start this battle until you are fully prepared. Once you invade the sanctum of the Nisei, it may not be easy to withdraw. Well, that's fine. I don't think I'm getting any more gear at this point. Yeah, she did upgrade. Okay. This building is full of the shattered remains of a magical workshop. From here, the Nisei directed and increased their considerable power. They didn't want their secrets to fall into your hands, thus the explosions. This was just a small tower, though. Surely the calamity was not inflicted from here. The destruction of this building isn't enough to save your people. Okay. I'm guessing we're not going to find a whole lot on the outside here. Could maybe slip past them here without being noticed. Nisei Sage. There's a young Nisei Sage standing by the chasm. His robes are torn. He holds a smoldering scroll in his hand. He is incoherent with terror. No, you can't have our secrets, I swear it. I've come from Haven. Yeah, let's, He turns and without a word steps out over the chasm. He falls into the fire and is gone. Wow. That is kind of on you. If you hadn't caused the calamity in the first place, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Alright, so do we just go at the front or do we try to sneak around the side? I'm interested in trying to sneak around the side. I don't think it's going to work. I think they're probably going to aggro as soon as I get within range. Oh. Apparently not. Okay, but there's nothing up there. This is currently blocked. Okay. Looks like I might be able to do something. Oh. Ooh, they have so much health. I'm a little bit worried about the artillerists. But the warriors seem to be going down faster. Annoying. When you get close to the doors into the tower, you see that something about them looks funny. They look more like decorations than real doors. Before you can look closer, you're distracted by the Nisei warriors. You won't be able to sneak into the tower until its defenders are fully dealt with. Okay, fake doors. But I didn't have a way in that I could see before. Okay, no, that actually did something. So maybe your health wasn't as high as I thought, and I was just getting low numbers. Yeah. I think I'm going to go back and rest after this fight. Because I am using quite a bit of energy here. You hear the strange, keening howl of the Nisei. More of their warriors run out of the northern tower. Oh. Great. You have way too much health. Okay. Finally down. None of you are blessed and hasted. Which lets me get a pretty quick start on you. You also seem to be weaker. Cave tender, I mean these are just farmers, right? Farmers and craftsmen. That's a problem. Again, defenders emerge from the northern tower. They don't run, though. They float. They are some of the strange floating servant warriors of the Nisei. Okay, moving my mage to that position was actually a very bad idea, as it turns out. Cure. Yeah. Am I really gonna keep fighting this out when I've lost somebody? Well, we don't know how many more rounds we have to go here. If this is the last of it, then we should be fine with the current party. You are a problem. Take out the collar and the eye tyrant, that would be really nice. Scorpion's really nasty, but it's also just really strong. Oh, good range, huh? Okay, good. Oh, the scorpion's not being too tough. I remember these being a lot worse than this. Maybe it was a different thing. Or was that like an aerial scorpion or something? Kind of expecting a boss to come out. Regardless, this event should be done. So once we go back to heal, we should be fine. You look at the northern tower, but no more guards emerge. You've defeated them, or at least the first wave. Okay, well, time to leave. I wonder if I'm going to have to do it all from the beginning or not, but I don't want to do this down a character. This is is where we'll find out. Usually things like that seem to be resolved, though. But once I've done it once, that's good enough. And what are you doing down here? Actually, I really want to know what you are doing here. You're right, leave him alone. Look, I've already talked to you. I've already talked to you and gotten all your dialogue. I don't want to do it again. I didn't have the ability to cancel out of that conversation. Okay, once you were close to the main tower, the Nisei Sanctum, at last they're making a stand here. So it looks like the entire encounter resets. Okay. So don't lose any characters. That's unfortunate. That was a mistake. Oh. Decided this is a bigger issue. Okay, you should be able to... Oh, no, not quite. Oh, in that case... This was a much worse angle to attack from. Okay, vulnerable. Okay, that's going to help significantly. That's not good. I'm going to have to restart again. Probably. My mage is in a terrible position. Man, it's these crits. That was a good hit. Stunned again. Stun my priest. Have to spend the turn healing because I'm taking too much damage. Stun resisted. Slowing is nice though. Oh, still get your action right away. I guess that happens though. Okay, does this just happen when they're down to 1? I wonder. Oh, whoops. I thought that the skeleton wasn't going to get hit by that. That was good. Let's spread out a little bit. Okay, those 3 should all be done. Let's do a heal. Nice. You are slow. That's not good. Let's not be slow. Okay, this is the last wave for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if I move here, I can hit everybody with the Battle Frenzy. Let's just top up the haste. Can't quite get that skeleton. That's fine. You are bleeding. That should be the end of you. Should have done a cure first. That's okay, you can do cures. Just make sure you don't get to do anything nasty. And I guess we save our energy at this point. Except for heals. Just in case. Did the skeleton ever get an action? I guess it was stunned for a few actions. Okay. You look to the northern tower, but no more guards emerge. You've defeated them, or at least the first wave. Again. 6 energy back. It's not bad. Alright, let's see what happens. Nope. The decorative door turned out to not be so decorative after all. Spectral Librarian. I don't know what those do. I do know that the Eye Tyrant is bad, though. Ah. An illusion of her brother, probably. I don't know if they all do everything. Let's not risk it. I don't know if they can all do everything or if they individually have specific skills. So we'll just focus them down one at a time. Charm. Like maybe you were the Charm Spectre. Doesn't matter now, though. Our blessing has worn off, I am aware. Monica Therese. These are the barracks of the fortress. They are mostly empty. The residents are now dead outside. There's someone here, though. It is a Nisei woman. She looks young, but who can tell with these people? She says, "Hello, Haven Knight Traveler. I am Monica Therese. The Watchers have chosen me to deal with you. You see, you are now trapped in this tower." You'll end the calamity right now. No, we will not. However, we will make you an offer. If you accept it, your suffering will end. Okay, well, I guess I can at least ask. I don't know, I'm not sure I want what you have to offer. You'll hear me out, though. I will, because I don't have a choice. You will hear me out, though. Before I tell you, you need to know the rule of this tower. Nisei magic is mighty, but it depends on discipline, on rules. Haven would understand, I think. What is the rule? There is a bargain. We will deal with you. You can challenge us. In return, you may only ever enter this tower once. Once you step outside, our business is settled. Our compact is made. Once you leave this tower, you can go home. Stay here, die quietly. We don't care. Our business will be done. Now I will tell you our offer. As she speaks, her voice gains a strange, deep, vibrating timbre. These aren't ordinary words. They have power. This is a true oath. Haven has scared the Nisei. We did not think it was possible. You have won a concession from us. You may stay on Sacramentum. You can have the central lands. You can trade. Your crops will grow. However, our three nations will not be your vassals. They will be free people, allowed to grow and shape themselves without your interference. How will they stop being vassals? Her voice quiets down and regains a natural quality. It's kind of a relief. Over the next few years, they will find the strength to throw you out. You will suffer a series of unexpected, gruesome defeats. You will accept the land we allow you, and you will do all right in it. You'll have a piece of Sacramentum, but it will never be fully yours. I am a Prince of Haven. I will not play these games. Oh well, it was worth a try. Scale our tower then, see what else we can offer. Listen to those whose spirits we've captured. We think you'll see wisdom soon. You're gonna make me run back and forth? Sure. There's a man waiting for you in the middle of the room. He is unarmed and dressed in his nightclothes, which is weird. He turns to face you. It is Sutter, your older brother, which is even weirder. He looks wrong. He looks like he has aged 10 years since you last saw him. But it might just be the strange light. He leans forward. Nithin, is that really you? He looks around. What is this place? I knew you might go to Nisei lands, but... What have you done? Why are you here? Why are we here? As he talks, you can't help but stare at the graying hair and lined face. I mean, I'm disinclined to really interact with him at all, but I guess we'll see where it goes. Are you out? You look old. He touches his face. I am? I'm the same as I've always been. What are you talking about? Is that really you? He slaps his chest with his hands. I think I'm me. I don't know why I'm here. I fell asleep in my chambers, worrying about everything going wrong, and now I'm here. Are you real? He shrugs. You poke him in the chest. He feels real. I don't know if I'm real. Let's pretend I am. It's strange. Before I went to bed, I thought about you. What I should have told you before you left. I was afraid I would never get the chance. I don't want to hear it. He ignores you. We mistreated you. Mother, Delia, me. We underestimated you. You were worthy all along. Brave, cunning. You had it all within you, and we let you rot. We didn't treat you like you had value. I mean, that's true, but we'll just say thank you. What a waste. So much you could have been. All along we raised you to be useless, and we succeeded. Well, it's too late for you, isn't it? Mother didn't want a resentful, bored, dangerous prince lurking around, so we all worked together to make you useless. And you still are, to Haven. You can stab things, but we still have no real use for you. That is why I wanted to give you advice. Here, in this place, far from Mother, I can be honest. I don't want to hear any advice. Really? He touches his wrinkled face. I can feel it now. My duties are killing me. I act cheery, but I can help you. I still love you. And looking at where you are, you may be dead very, very soon. I don't ever want to hear your advice again. Shakes his head. All I do, it is never enough. Everyone says, oh, great Sutter, and I always go and fail. Good luck, Nathan. Do your best for Haven. That's all we can do, isn't it? Yep, don't know if that's him or not. Don't really care. Assuming that the Nisei are involved in some sort of trickery here anyway. Yep, and we're gonna have to do this with everybody, aren't we? This level of the tower is a lovely garden. The ceiling glows with something much like sunlight, nourishing a variety of surface plants. There is a woman sitting in the center. You aren't surprised to see it is Delia. She looks up at you, confused. I mean, they're probably grabbing these from the dreams that I had when I was in the refuges, so it's like whatever. Nithin, I was just resting in our gardens. I thought of you, and where am I? Delia looks different, so much more than Sutter did. She looks 30 years older, a dignified matron with gray hair and a somber mane. You look unwell. She laughs. At least that sounds the same. I'm not unwell. I'm still old, and you are young. What magic is this? How did I get here? This is not our garden. And you, I have not seen you in such a long time. Why are you here? Why are you like this? You're in the lands of the Nisei. Oh, I remember. She shudders. The underworld dwellers, the demons of Sacramentum. Why have I been brought here? I don't know what you have done. In time? What do you mean? She scratches her head. It's strangely uncertain gesture, quite unlike her. I haven't seen you for over 20 years. Not since... But you were young. You don't know, do you, about all that happened? I'm tired of these Nisei tricks. Oh, my poor brother. I can see it in your eyes. The fatigue, the wear, the mistrust, spoiling these moments together. I see what this is doing to you. I always knew that you were sensitive. I didn't want any of this to happen to you. You're trying to cloud my mind. Dear Nathan, no, your mind was already clouded. Look where you are. I remember what you had to do, all the struggle to get here. I beg you, please, let me help you. I'm just gonna walk away. You turn your back and walk away. You hear, it takes a moment to place the sound. It is Delia crying. You haven't heard it since you were children, and you turn around. She is gone. Yeah, well, and if my family's really pissed off with me as a result of this in the future, like if this is really them, well, that's their problem. This floor of the tower is a huge, majestic shop. You're surrounded by stone shelves, heavy with all manner of goods from all over the known world. Yet when you try to look at any of them, your vision gets fuzzy. It's like a dream. Monica Therese, the Nisei you met downstairs, is waiting for you. She idly plays with a small bottle. It is empty. So you've persisted. I expected it. At this point, it will take far more to buy a piece. Our watchers have sent me to negotiate. What's that bottle? Oh, this? Just a hope, I suppose. She tosses it into the air. It disappears. I want to buy something. Why? I have nothing else to say to you. Fine, you can go upstairs then. If you learn something that changes your mind, I'll be waiting. No, I'm really not interested. Okay, just that one chest. Scroll of Calling, Scroll of Might. Sharon, of course. 2 Scrolls of Life. That's actually quite useful. Scroll of Mercy. I guess we'll give another one to you. Can we just walk past her without talking to her? You climb the stairs and find that they ended at the ceiling. A featureless wall of stone blocks your path. Surely the Nisei didn't build it that way. They just don't want to let you through yet. Fine. This is a large magical workshop from which the Nisei work their sinister mischief all over Sacramentum. Alas, you can't see anything that might cause the calamity. If you did, you could smash it, but no such luck. There is a woman waiting for you. You aren't surprised to see that it is your mother. But young, your age, the age when she had only been queen for a few years. She is dazed. She looks at you, but she is confused. Who are you? You are not Nisei. You look familiar. You look like me, like my kin. Who are you? Another Nisei trick? Die. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. You charge, ready to destroy this foul illusion. Then you look her in the eye. You can see the tear run down her here cheek. That's unfortunate. Something stops you. She is different. As you stand there dazed, she walks up and embraces you. No, it can't be. But you touch her. You feel how solid she is. This is her, but how? It isn't possible. What are you? A prisoner. I came to Sacramentum when I was young. I looked at our little colony, my vassals. I was so excited, so young, so flush with power. When I left something behind. How did this happen? It is a long story. We have little time. One night in the aerial woods, I was told of a place. I slipped away. I went to a refuge of the Nisei. I had dreams, visions. I was gone 3 days and I returned. She smiles. Oh, my guards were so mad. There's something different about her, something unguarded and playful. Then you realize she is young. You never really thought of your mother as someone who was young once. It was a trick, of course. They gave me some wisdom, yes, but they stole a piece of my soul. In return, that piece is me. Oh, so they probably have a piece of my soul in here somewhere too then, because I think I slept 3 times at the refuges. What did you dream? I dreamed of my life as queen, finding a king to share the throne, having children, a dynasty, serving Haven. Then I awoke to see the true me leave, went to live her life. Nisei put me in a bottle. I lived in dreams, dreamed the life I would have lived. You weren't in it, though. Why are you talking to me now? The Nisei put me here to trick you, to turn you aside, to get you to make a deal with them and leave. I've waited so many years for this chance. I won't waste it on sentimentality. Now she sounds like your mother. My child, there's something I need. What? I will not be owned by vassals and monsters anymore. I must be destroyed. Hurry now. Do it before the Nisei take me away again. I mean, I was trying. And Then you interrupted that. How can you ask that of me? It is the only way. I only ever wanted to be a servant to Haven, yet in this form I am a weapon against it. Child, I can't stand this. Free me and free yourself. What will be the result? I don't know. The true me, she has survived without me for so long, she will do fine. As for you, I don't know. You are strong. You will survive it, though it will be hard. She touches your cheek. She feels so real. She is crying, but you recognize the look of steel resolve in her eyes. Now, please. Fine, I will destroy you. The tower shakes. The Nisei realize what is happening. They are enraged. The queen's eyes glow red. They're trying to take me back. No, I won't go. Strike. Strike now. I can see where this is going. Yep. Also curious, I slept 3 times, and this is the 3rd encounter. I wonder if I hadn't slept, if this ending sequence would be different, like if these are actually from my dreams, or if this is something else. Alright, I don't know how strong you're going to be. I guess we'll fire a test shot. Your mother screams. She collapses to the floor. Blood pours out. It is horrible. You look down, expecting to see a gruesome body. You're not sure that you can stand it. And then she vanishes. Her body, her clothes, her blood, all gone. This lost part of her is free. The stairway up ahead awaits. The stairway up awaits. The monsters who did this are waiting for you. You have reached the top of the tower. There is nowhere else to go. This is where the leaders of the Nisei rule. They're waiting for you. You circle around a pit. Looking down it, you can see empty air, and then the floor of the cave outside, far below. The floor of the tower extends far beyond the base. There are 4 Nisei sitting behind the counter. They are withered, shrunken, ancient creatures. They look like they could explode into dust at any moment. Yet they are alive. They are withered and desperately fragile. And yet they breathe. Does that mean I could just take them out quickly? One of them looks up at you. He nods. One final bit of diplomacy lies ahead of you. Watcher looks at you, but it doesn't respond to your words. It is barely able to breathe. The strange, withered old zombie creature sitting behind the table looks up at you. There is a faint nimbus of light around it. It has powerful magical protection. The air around it crackles, yet it seems ready to die at any moment. I am a watcher of the Nisei. We chose me to talk to you. As it speaks, big gray flecks of skin fall off its face. You gave up much to be here. This is the final parley. What are you? We are the watchers of the Nisei. We have looked over Sacramentum, in and out of the sun, since lost time. We are the ones who banished Haven. We are doing it again. I have come to destroy you. You can't. You will accept our offer, or you will die. I will speak now. His chest heaves. The thing was winded by the effort of speaking out loud. So I should try to engage it in small talk, right? That would be the correct answer here, but I don't see that option. Speak quickly. We have an offer for you. It is truly generous, beyond anything we have ever surrendered. You are to be applauded for bringing such fear to the Nisei. I am done with you. For the honor of Haven, you must die. If the Nisei agree to be our vassals, I suppose I'll accept that. A century. We Nisei will withdraw for 100 years. Our nations will be your playthings, your vassals. You can have Sacramentum for that period. Then we will return and we will expel you. I'd like a wish, too. No more wishes. That offer is withdrawn. The whole continent for a century is worth more than any wish anyway. A century? Not enough. It is all we can tolerate. We can wait no longer. That is the term. Why does it matter? You'll get all the credit for claiming this land. We won't return until after you are long dead. I made my decision. The watchers look at you intently. They are breathing hard from the effort of concentration. Yes? No deal. Sacramentum is ours. Suddenly as one. The watchers close their eyes. Their heads nod against their chests. Behind you, you hear shouting. While you've been talking, Nisei warriors enter the tower. They are ready to begin their final defense. Are these going to become hostile? Keep doing that, but I don't want my priest going down like that. Oh, these ones are much tougher than usual. That's not good. At least they're distracted by my minions. Okay, nice. Critical hit. Don't like having everybody bunched up like this. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's an odd number, I suspect. Probably at least one more. Okay, let's... Nisei warrior, Nisei warrior. Let's get some distractions. Ah, there's the other one. I had a feeling. I don't know if that slow did anything. Way too much health and damage. I guess this is probably the last encounter of the game. Can't summon. Of course. And he was the one who had my other life scroll, so I don't have any warriors anymore. This is over. Which is annoying, because I'm going to have to redo the entire tower again if I lose this. I guess I could be manually saving. What are even my options here? Like, my best play is... It's not good. Great. Tower of the Nisei. Oh, this isn't actually too far off. Okay. Let's try this again. Assuming it has to be... Assuming it has to be you. I'll destroy you. That was a bad idea. Out of range. Should have summoned somebody first. Instead of taking that shot. So much health. It's ridiculous. I have to switch to a melee weapon, huh? Okay, I guess I'll do that then. Okay, your damage is pretty minimal. Worse. Yeah. Unfortunately, I critted my own skeleton and nothing else, really. Gotta use those consumables. Nope. And this is what I get for playing on the hard difficulty. We get a fight that's just not fair at the end of it. I say not fair, but I mean, I haven't been mixing up my strategies all that much. Hmm. Can all of the warriors jump? What's the range on the jump? Oh, yours is the one that survived, huh? Oops, they're just gonna AoE it, probably. Yep. Triple crit. So many crits. This isn't good. Get some slows or stuns. Nope. Silence on the priest, of course. Why not? Good thing I did that. Hmm. Oh, that's a mental effect. I should have cured that instead of running. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. Well, we've taken out one warrior. Almost. Probably just going to do AoE on that. I have to do another Haven's Mercy. Okay, maybe not. Doesn't matter. But yeah, given the extremely high both evasion and crit rate, and this is on both sides, by the way, evasion and crit rate, I think that winning this fight is just going to come down to RNG. I don't think that there's really any other way to do this. What am I doing? That was the wrong play, because I have to do this. Try to get a mass stun, but keep them busy. Well, it was worth it. Saved me one of those. Two of my characters are stunned now. Probably should have moved. Yep. Oh, here we go. Don't have anything good I can do. Am I silenced? Which somehow prevents me from doing that. Well, at least you appeared in a somewhat sensible position. It's 2 down. Somewhat sensible. How many more times do I attempt this? Do I have to change my... Like, I don't think I can change my build in any reasonable way. I think that this is just... yeah, horrendously stacked. How many more times do I attempt this before I try changing my strategy? I mean, I could just accept the offer of a sentry. Well, we can try going up here, I guess. I could also try... Nice, vulnerable actually landed. Makes a difference, doing 60 damage instead of 50. We're going to try splitting them up this time by having minions on both sides. I don't know if going for the mage first makes sense. The mage does cause me a bit of grief, though, too. Should have gone for vulnerable, but I missed anyway. Stun the construct. You haven't summoned yet. Let's just try to keep the warriors running back and forth while we... miss repeatedly. Okay. This is going all right. They haven't hasted yet. I think that's what the difference is here. Okay, good. Okay, almost. I really need to summon. And you already have a minion up. Taking out the construct would have been really good, because that might have tempted the caster to spend a turn. Casting. Okay. Okay, this is a really good start. What do we do here? We summon. That's what we do here. Okay, who's next? Stunned, right? Don't like that. That's unfortunate. Come on, just be done already. Ah. That's really not good. I want to heal because spending all of my time and energy on an AoE heal. Should have summoned a skeleton. Yep, things are falling apart. You're still not dead. Finally. Crit, of course. Right, you can't teleport through people. This spell is like very questionable. We're just gonna have to use a scroll of life on you, which is unfortunate because you're holding one of the scrolls of life. Your play, then, is to hope you get lucky with a stun. Okay. Yeah, kinda saw that coming. Confusion, of course. I should really have these Scrolls of Life on the Priest. For whatever reason, I've been thinking healing items don't go on Priest because the Priest is the one that... has the... ability to heal on his own, but it's not how it works out in practice. Critical Leap. You silenced yourself with a stupid bow, so I can't heal with my priest now. Bow does nice damage, at least. I need to bless because I'm slow, and being slow really sucks. You're basically out of energy. Okay, got another one. Excellent. You got another turn. That's good. Spread out a little bit. Hmm. Okay, I don't have any more heals on you. Right, everybody was still in range. Ah, you took out the person who had the life scroll. Of course he did. Okay, well, we lost this run. Oh, everything landed. That's not good. That's really not good. That's insufficient. If I'm just spending all of my time healing. Was that even your skeleton? Okay, I can get away. warriors are just... yeah, they're just too tough. I am out of items. Okay, that wasn't your skeleton. For some reason I thought it was. Okay, well that strategy was a lot better. Do I have time? Okay. Again, it's just going to be down to RNG. When they decide to haste or bless and whatnot. Oh, do you have a summon? Okay. Pretty sure that's yours. I mean, I guess we can always do this and see. Nope. Yep. Does this use up a full action? No. Okay. Good, you're almost down. Well, one more turn. Okay, that was nice. Back up one, I can hit those without hitting the construct. Very important to not hit the construct. Because the construct... Okay, because the construct soaks a hit. Within 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe Fennec is the only one without a minion. Okay, now Fennec and Nithin are without minions. It's worth it because we killed a warrior. Okay, you need to summon a minion. That's what you need to do. Still have a minion. You still have a minion. Okay, good. That's not good, though. Just lost all of our minions, but I guess we can spend... spend some actions. Getting that set up again. Okay, that's 3 warriors down. Or 2 warriors and 1 cave tender, so we have 2 warriors left. Cave tender and then both mages. Don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling pretty good about this at this point. Weakness still has blessing up, though. We also have a bunch of stuff that hasn't even been injured. Vulnerable, good. Okay, as long as... Okay, as long as they don't get an action before... Okay, all the minions are dead again. Okay, you still have your minion up. Everybody else... Because their attacks are ridiculous, so the best thing that we can do is to not be targeted by them. We'll bleed resist. Oh, that was lucky. Just barely surviving. Which means that I finally get to make some attacks. I might need to start saving energy. What is this? Crystal Pearl teleport. Finally landed bleeding. Thing is, I'm just going through so much energy doing this. But at least their mages are really dumb. Spending all of this time and energy on these mental effects can't actually work on my minions. That was lucky. And they killed their own minion, which is really good. No, you still have one. Okay. Nice crit. Your turn. So you're basically out of energy. Okay. 4 on 4. Finally an even fight. At this point, I think we actually focus on the collar. Because if there are no warriors on this side... Yeah. As long as my priest can get 1 turn for every turn, like if I summon, and they spend 2 turns killing the summon, and then I summon, and they spend 2 turns killing the summon, that's a win for me. So I have 1 character occupying 2. Oh, I had a summon survive long enough to get an attack. That's impressive. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be in range. Nope, it's some sort of weird ellipse thing. What am I doing? Should have used my healing scroll. It's fine. Because my priest is out of range, can't heal her, and I just wasted a ton of energy on my main character. For, I think, literally nothing. Oh, that's a scroll of life. Whoops. Out of range, huh? Yep. Take out their last summon. Was thinking I could restore my energy. Oh. Okay. So why can you teleport me across a gap when I don't have a free path? My teleport doesn't work that way. Pretty sure. Got 11 more turns here. Okay, finally got a hit. Okay, that's really bad. We could lose it all at the end here. Why? If I do this, too far away. Let me do it that time. Of course, that's probably really bad because my characters are all clumped up. Why is this Weaver so hard to hit? Okay, well, I got my bless off on everybody. Here we go. Remind. Yep, that was predictable. Finally. If you stay back here, you don't need heal. You're still stunned? Are you serious? Behind you, some of the Watchers moan. After centuries hidden up in their tower, they have become soft and sheltered. They forgot that the wild violence of the world outside could ever touch them. Another wave of Nisa defenders come up the stairway. They howl with berserk rage. This is their final stand. This is stupid. This is actually dumb. Unless the champions have lower stats than these other guys. And they all come in. Oh, okay. I think they do have lower stats. Okay, well... yeah, that was predictable. So I didn't know that this was coming, so I was out of position. That is one issue. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today, and next time we're going to redo the entire tower again after I go and buy myself magical protection, because my mage seems to be doing a lot better than everyone else. So it's time to swap out our physical armor and just switch over to magic. And then redo the entire tower one more time. I will see you then.